welcome to the WWE 2K16 finale Season Mode Sunday. Today we are taking Austin to the end of the 2K16 Showcase mode, and I have no idea where we're going, but I know that we're going to 3 stages of hell against Triple H. This is 3 stages of hell. The first fall is a singles match. I think the second fall is maybe a street fight, but I could be wrong because I wasn't paying much attention. But the third fall for sure is a steel cage match should we reach the third fall. Now, if you have seen the match before, you know exactly how this plays out. But I also remember how it plays out, but will not spoil it for those who don't know. I have to say though, I don't think the Triple H model is particularly good. It does just look like Triple H, like a current day Triple H. Maybe not current day, but from 10 years ago, 2K16 definitely does look like just a modern day Triple H with long hair, which is just ain't it, chief. So the thing about 2001, especially in the early time in 2001, we're getting mighty close to the actual name change. I feel like at this point though it was still WWF. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was because the WWF logo was on the No Mercy logo. But we're getting close to the name change. Oh, nice big stunner. Not the best looking stunner ever. It kind of looked like a BFT. But there we are. The first fall goes to Austin, which means that we get the normal match. So the second fall is going to be... Well, I'll wait for the preamble. I don't even know what the second fall is going to be. I'm pretty sure it was like a street fight or something. Nobody's telling me if it's a street fight. Either way, I have to hit him with 12 chair shots, which is actually ridiculous, to be fair. I can't even get a chair from under the ring. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even... Was that weapon wheel there? I didn't even notice it. Go on, pull that chair. Please pull that chair. Oh, sledgehammer. Come on, you basic bitch. Okay, well, we're going to have to do 12 chair shots. So that is... It's like 4 chairs I need to break over. Oh, I can't even get another one. Great. Can I just pick up the broken chair? Oh, okay, I can. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say I'm going to have to break like 4 chairs. But that's fine. We can just keep spamming. Oh, we can do weapon grapples in this game. I didn't even realize we could do weapon grapples. That's sick as hell. Well, it didn't count towards the chair shot, but it did some nice damage. We need to hit Triple H with a 2x4. I'm guessing the sledgehammer doesn't count. The 2x4 is going to be its own things. We're going to pull it out from under the ring, and then we're going to go ho and destroy H with this big old plank of wood over his back. That's pretty brutal. So we have done horrendous damage to Triple H, and now we need to do a corner grapple to him. The back grapple apparently doesn't count. Didn't know that, but apparently it doesn't. So gonna have to throw him into another corner, do another grapple. There we are, and that does count. So maybe it should be more specific about how we're supposed to grapple him. But either way, Austin stomping a mud hole here. We have the sledgehammer and the chair in the ring. They weren't there a second ago. But I have a funny feeling that H is going to be... Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to be able to even the odds there with that sledgehammer. But instead, Austin almost going for a stunner there. In fact, he is going to go for a stunner. Austin hitting the ropes and down he goes with that sledgehammer. Honestly, that could have been it. H probably could have pinned them, counting to 10. Saying that though, H with the pedigree, that's going to be H evening the odds in this 2 or 3 falls match, which means we do go to the third fall, which is going to be a steel cage match. We're just going to ignore the fact that that is very much the wrong cage model for the time. That cage model is from 2016. They did not invent that cage until, yeah, quite a bit later, but that's fine, whatever. They screwed up one detail. It's actually been pretty good so far. I know it is a bit weird. It is definitely the wrong cage. You know what I really like as well? This is a cage match with weapons in it. It would be really cool if they found out a way to get weapons somehow into normal steel cage matches. I don't know how you do it, but just saying it would be very cool because it's not very often that you get to use weapons in a steel cage match. Oh no. Another pedigree. No. Austin reversing it, and he's going to throw H into... I always love when Triple H would do that spot. He used to do that quite a lot, where he would do this kind of the throwback throw into a wall, a door, cage, whatever it might be, and he was always very good at it. I always appreciated that when he did it. Where'd that 2x4 came from? That wasn't in the ring a second ago. Referee with a fast count. Oh my god. I mean, it is technically 3 seconds, but at this point in the match, I mean, slow it down a little bit for them. Jeez. All right, H has got a sledgehammer, and they both whacked each other. Oh no. Triple H's shoulders up. Oh no. Well, that was underwhelming. There wasn't a lot to do in that match, was there? Our objectives were really quick. So, wait, Triple H was the WWF champion. How? How was he champion? What? I might need a video to explain this a bit further. Rock was Kurt Angle was champion. Rock won the championship
The fact is, Rock,
because Austin won the Rumble.
you know what? You got that little T-shirt that says "Just Bring It" on the front of it. Well, that night when you're looking up at the lights and that little T-shirt says "Just Bring It," you will know that Stone Cold just brought of it. Well, I say just bring it. You say I just whipped your ass. So on April 1st, why don't you just come try it?
Story was so intense, and not only was it so intense, the Limp Bizkit video that played beforehand was incredible. This really was like a whole new, like, this is just an insane, like, storyline. Not only just like the two of them obviously culminating here at WrestleMania 17, potentially WrestleMania 17 being the biggest goddamn WrestleMania of all time. Like, the fact that WCW had been bought over like a week or two prior to this show, just insane. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do the $1 Million Dream. Gonna have to get another finisher now. Honestly though, no one could have predicted where this would have went. This whole thing just insane. I need to reverse the raw bottom. Oh shit, that's gonna be really hard. Okay, I have to just make sure I get the right button. Oh, I didn't reverse it. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, so lame. Okay, we're gonna restart because we need to get all these objectives. There we are. Awesome. Reversed it straight away. Whew. That was gonna be it was gonna really annoy me if we couldn't got that. So it wasn't announced ahead of time. It was announced literally as the bell was ringing. This match was changed to a no disqualification match. So I can grab a chair, we can go outside the ring, and it's not gonna impact anything really because again, no disqualification. So we can fight outside the ring, we can fight in the crowd. If this game has crowd fighting, I actually don't even remember if it does or not. But yeah, this is just a long-winded way of saying ain't nothing gonna stop me in this match. So it says perform a charged finisher and complete the QTE, but I'm gonna assume that that's in the ring. It'd be weird if it wasn't, so it didn't say put him back in the ring, but I'm just gonna assume. If I could fucking Irish whip him into the ring, that would be absolutely amazing, but this game sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go for a charged finisher, finally getting back in the ring, and he reversed it. Do I need to do the finisher to... Oh god, oh god. There we are. God, I hate that. I hate the submission in this game. That mini game with the bars and stuff, I really don't like it. I was gonna say I don't know where the QTE is gonna appear. I think I'm actually supposed to be getting beat up by The Rock there because he was putting on the effort. He was putting on the pressure rather. We need to be sure to hit these buttons though, otherwise we're gonna fail the showcase. I think it's just the one. Hopefully just the one. It disappeared. So I'm gonna assume that we're solid now. We're golden. God damn, that stage looked good. Wow. 2K16. Good job on the stage. The arena though, not so much. The arena does not look. The arena is MetLife. I don't know if you know this, but WrestleMania 17, very famous for not being in MetLife. It was in fact in the Houston Astrodome, which I recently found out is actually still open and has never hosted an event since like WrestleMania 17. Maybe that's not right, but I'm pretty sure that like it just hasn't. It's still there and it's still open to some extent, but there just hasn't been any events in it since like the 2000s or something. So the venue's huge. I'm surprised it's not like a WWE. I feel like WWE would go there again, but then again, they've got the Cowboy Stadium and they like going there because it's like over 100K or whatever ridiculous number. Sorry, I'm talking shop here, but Vince McMahon's coming to ringside during this match. Now, obviously, we know that McMahon and Austin have their history. McMahon and Rock also have their history. And Vince, I don't remember actually Vince being really involved in this feud at this point. I think Rock and Austin's feud was pretty personal. Rock is going for the people's elbow. Man, the crowd was going absolutely crazy for this match when it was happening. That's one thing I think 2K's never been able to really nail. I don't think the crowd's great. Oh, Vince pulling The Rock off of Austin. And by the way, Vince had a match prior to this. Vince had faced Shane McMahon prior to this. Oh, Austin with the raw bottom. Yeah, I bet you've never thought you'd ever see Austin hit a raw bottom, but there it is. Vince seemingly seemingly aligning with Austin here. I have to perform another stunner to the Rock, which means I have to get another finisher. Wrestling in this game is a chore. I mean, it's okay. I have had a lot of fun watching 2K16, like when we simulate matches and stuff. When we did the challenges last year, I had a lot of fun simulating the matches. But actually playing the game is so blah. Like, I'm really not a big fan of it. I don't think 2K16 is one of the games that I would frequently go back to if I had the choice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit with a rock bottom here if I'm not careful. Thankfully, I managed to avoid it. I don't have enough fucking stamina. Oh my god, I hate it so much about this game. Now I'm gonna lie there. I'm gonna get my stamina back really slowly. I don't want to go for a pin. I appreciate, again, like, I appreciate what the stamina does. I appreciate that it amends your animations and makes the match pacing go a little bit differently. I get that, but it gets in the way, especially when you're trying to complete this I can't even do my finisher because my stamina was too low. It just gets in the way. Like, let me do a finisher, but have it be a tired stunner instead. So instead of like being, don't stop me doing the move. Just punish me for doing it when I have no stamina. Oh, low blow. Sorry, I'm ranting about the game here, but there's actually a 2K showcase mode going on. Or a moment. Austin calling Vince in with a chair. I'd love to rewatch this, but I need to make sure that I hit this button, which I did. Boom. This ending. I can't remember if this is the ending or not, actually. Okay, it's not. But the idea that Vince and Austin would team up after all they had been through. Like, I totally understand the kind of enemies to frenemies storyline that they kind of want to pull with that, but it wasn't it. Oh my god, I don't have stamina again. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, so the enemies to friends storyline that we were trying to do for WrestleMania 17, I get it. I understand. Oh my god, I've done the wrong fucking finisher. I almost did the $1 Million Dream again. Oh my god, I thought I actually did it there, but no, thankfully that's a stunner. Please just let me get the pin. I'm done with this match, guys. I did make Austin bleed more, which, wait, oh right, he was supposed to kick out. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, how did he kick out of that? But no, that's fair. A pretty poignant moment in this match is the fact that Austin started to deal insane, like, he started to hit Rock with the chair loads as Vince was in the ring. I have had to hit him with this chair. I don't even know how many times I've had to hit him with this chair. So we're finally done. Thank God. Can I just pin him? I'm so over this match. It gets to a point. The referee hit the 3 count and he kicked out. This is ridiculous. Yeah, sure, whatever. He kicked out. Fucking whatever. Gonna go for a Stone Cold Stunner again. Can we just end this match, please? It gets to a point in this match where, like, Vince interferes and stuff, and I just hate it. I just hate it. I'm done with it. I'm done. There we are. We get the 3 count. Austin aligns with Vince. It lasts about a month, and we never have to talk about it ever again because it sucks. Paul Heyman in commentary, though. That was cool. Not in the game, though, but I think it's interesting, though, because the Austin heel turn wasn't bad. It's kind of like the Cena heel turn. Like, it wasn't bad, and everything he said had merit, but it just was the wrong time. Like, people didn't want it. Like, people didn't want Austin to be a heel, nor did they want him to align with Vince, so it just didn't quite work. I actually don't remember that at all. So, okay. I do remember Austin and H being a tag team, like the power trip, right?
Can you believe McMahon's alliance? What you see is the 2 most dominant men today, in the past, in the future. We will do what we want, and believe me, no one can stop us.
Oh no, the Brothers of Destruction. Uh-oh. But yeah, like Triple H and Austin, good tag team, to be fair. Good pairing. and it keeps them out of the singles division for a little bit of time. I think it was I assume it was just to actually keep them out of the main division for a while.
Titles have to be up for grabs. The stakes, they just rose a little bit.
And we got Backlash with the spinning spikes as well. The swinging spikes, I should say. That arena was so cool. I was stretching there. I was expecting entrances, not a cutscene. The Rosemont Horizon, that's the Chicago, oh my god, what's it called? This whole time I'm trying to think of what the arena's called. The Allstate Arena. If it's still called that, I have no idea. The Rosemont Horizon, I'm pretty sure that's the Allstate Arena. But anyway, we're here at Backlash. There's a lot going on here. I don't know, stipulations don't coexist. Fuck off, you're coexisting. I lived through a time, man, where they were just constant, I don't know if they can coexist in this tag team match, and then they were just, yeah, stupid. Anyway, sorry. I can't get over how good that Kane model looks. Considering that 2K consistently keeps screwing up Kane models, I'm surprised that this one looks so good. Anyway, the match is starting now. We're gonna get in here. Taker doesn't look great though, unfortunately. He kind of looks kind of old. Undertaker 01 did not have that kind of hairline. I'm just saying. Like, Taker's always had a big face, like I get that, but like he didn't look, you know, 50 years old in 01, that's for sure. So I want to get Kane in the ring. I'm kind of hoping that Taker will just tag him in, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Awesome. Also, why is Austin wearing red knee pads? What's up with that? Or the knee braces? I don't think I've ever seen Austin in anything other than red. Black, sorry. I guess he maybe wore some colors when he was stunning Steve back in WCW. Weird to specifically target the arm. I mean, Kane's arm is bandaged up. Not the one I'm attacking though, but this one is bandaged up. So maybe there was a storyline going into the match that Kane's arm was injured. I'm not really sure, but we need to target more of Kane's arm, which is kind of an annoying objective actually, considering that Austin probably doesn't have any arm attacks. And this game doesn't really have limb targeting, as I remember. I mean, I don't remember the nuances in these controls, so there probably is a way to target the limbs. I'm just being stupid about it. As Austin what the hell? Oh my god, Austin can teleport apparently. As Austin grapple a downed Kane. Okay, so it doesn't matter what grapple you do, as long as I don't know why he teleported across the ring. That was crazy. I've never seen that, so that's new. Anyway, if you missed it from the video earlier, Austin I think is the WWF champion, H is the Intercontinental champion, and Kane and the Undertaker are the tag team champions. And I think this match is winner take all. So if H and Austin win, they take the tag titles, and if the brothers win, then they take the WWF and the IC titles. How it's divvied out, I have no idea. But it's pretty much set up, I guess, for Austin and H to win, right? As I was talking about previously about weird stipulations. You get these weird stipulations that aren't fully thought out, and that's usually just because that team's going to win. You don't have to worry about the stipulation as much. I'm talking absolute waffle shite here as Undertaker tries to break the rules, the referee rightfully reminding them of the rules. But with these four people, these four individuals around the Attitude Era, of course, there's going to be shenanigans abound. Honestly, if that referee makes it through the match without a bump, that would be amazing for them. Okay, we've had a whole bunch of objectives here that I've kind of skipped over because they're pretty boring. But we just had to hit a pedigree. Oh, bollocks. I pressed the wrong button. We're supposed to tag in Austin and then pin Kane, and I accidentally pinned Kane because I just saw a pin. Bollocks. Anyway, that's fine. Austin could get on the apron, please. And then I'll just... You know, one good thing about the current WWE games is, like, if your opponent's down and you click the up stick on the right stick, if you flick up on the right stick, you will pick up your opponent. Whereas in this game, you need to wait for the animation to play out before you can even think about getting your opponent back to their feet. It's so frustrating. Anyway, see what I mean? I'm mashing the bin button and it just isn't working. Anyway, we at least completed that objective. The referee is now down again. Oh god. I need to tag in you know what? I'm gonna hit that signature because I don't know if I'm gonna need a finisher next as Austin, and I'll keep Kane down. So let's tag in H. We're gonna get a special cutscene here. We've been doing a lot of damage to Kane, to be honest. Ref bump. I'm telling you, man. Ref bumps. Always shenanigans. But I'm guessing the referee didn't see the tag. So that's the hottest of tags. But no, the referee is like, nah, Taker, you got to get out, bro. Yeah, you're not the legal man, bro. Is the referee even gonna... Oh my god, this is a crazy hot tag. Oh my god, I've never seen Taker move like this. What? So he's gonna go for like a pinfall, right? And the pin's not gonna count. That was a terrible last ride. Holy shit. Well, you're not the legal man. Yeah, the referee's like, no, 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 you're not. You're not legal. Taker's just gonna punch him probably. Oh great, the ref gets bumped once. Oh, he's bumped out the ring this time. Oh my god. Oh, what's Stephanie gonna do? Oh, big boot. He was gonna use that belt to even the odds a little bit, and instead ate a boot. A big boot from the big red machine. McMahon. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie getting in the ring. I thought that was going to be a choke slam. Oh, where'd that sledgehammer come from? And right to the injured arm of Kane, of course. The cerebral assassin taking any opportunity he can to even the odds, even if it is through nefarious means. Vince pulling the referee back into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that is a stressful main event right there. World Wrestling. Wow, so they legit had every belt except the women's. And even then, Stephanie McMahon did actually hold the women's belt for a while.
While tensions rose among the two-man power trip.
Oh no. I'm guessing that probably happened more than we'd like to admit.
A big battle had consumed WWE.
Daddy, can you really blame us for wanting to own
WCW.
The invasion angle, yeah.
Most serious threat. We never know.
Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
We'll wipe the alliance off the face of this earth.
But the alliance would have more backup than Vince could have imagined.
What the? Austin just stunned Kurt Angle. Steve Austin joined.
What the hell were they doing with that storyline as well? Why on earth Austin joined the alliance?
It's about ending what
I get it, Austin had been in WCW, he'd been in ECW, I get that. But like, it's, I don't know.
that will determine which entity will finally.
What the hell was Kane wearing in that match? Oh my god.
Winner take all. Stone Cold would lead the alliance near victory with one last opponent in his way. Or so it seemed.
Oh, Kurt Angle he just nailed Austin. The rock bottom. It's over. It's over. The alliance dies at the Survivor Series.
I need to go back and rewatch that. I actually forgotten that was
Is dead.
actually a thing.
Champion with class. We need Kurt Angle as champion, as the sole owner. Allow me to. What? There's the nature boy. What's he doing here?
You know that when Shane and Stephanie sold their stock to that consortium,
Wait a minute. Don't tell me.
the consortium was me, and now you and I were partners.
Oh my God.
Now y'all know we have two great
Wait, so they
champions here.
Austin just took the belt?
Stone Cold defends the title against Kurt Angle. The Rock defends the World Championship against Y2J. And then
Oh, this is the Vengeance
both matches,
triple threat match for both belts.
disputed World Championship.
You'll never guess who wins this match.
Two titles, one undisputed champion, and vengeance.
Oh my god, what a style from Kurt, by the way.
Jericho and Austin were just one match away from making history. But before the match could even begin,
Oh, so sorry, it wasn't a triple threat match. I thought it was. Sorry, I didn't realize it was actually just Jericho. I thought, yeah, I was gonna say I thought The Rock was involved. I thought it was a triple threat. But fair enough. If it's just Austin Jericho, then fair enough. Undisputed championship match, and they're both men are out. Both are just unconscious at the start of the match, and we're literally just starting the match halfway through. That's so cool. Also, Chris Jericho 2001. That's a model we don't see too often in these games. Although his hair is all kinds of wigging out. Holy crap! Actually, it's 2K16 the last game with Jericho in it. I might just be making that up, but I just have a funny feeling that actually Jericho, this might be the last game he's in. Okay, so we got ourselves a finisher here. Jericho is in the ring. We're going to go for that stunner, complete that first objective, and we need to Irish whip Jericho into the ring post. Kind of annoying that, like, it's like do a finisher and then you have to like take him at the ring and do something else. That's kind of frustrating. But whatever, that's just how these games work, I guess. I know a lot of people don't like the showcase mode objectives that are kind of, well, like this. And I appreciate that because, yeah, sometimes they're not really thought out and they can be really, really frustrating. Oh, apparently that was Irish whipping him into the post. It wasn't, but whatever. The showcase mode, though, is going to make me complete this QTE, so I need to be sure to press the button as Austin, yeah, he's lifting that ring mat up to expose that concrete. I mean, those ring mats are really not thick at all. They're just there for just extra padding. Oh. I didn't see a button. I don't know if I was supposed to press something. I didn't see it.
Now the announce table.
I'm so focused. I am so focused. The thing is, it will be in line with the action, so it's probably going to happen, like, soon. There it is. Boom. Pressed it. Awesome. Oh, God, there's another one. It's in line with the action, but obviously I don't want to watch the action in case I missed the button press, you know? Oh, my God. A Walls of Jericho on the table. Oh, shit.
Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, but Austin's got... Oh, look at this, JR!
Oh, he still landed on the mat, but that's fine, whatever. Dude, this is the most complicated one ever. This is like 3 button presses in one go. There we are. Another one. Oh, suplex onto the exposed concrete. Of course, Austin was also part of that, so he would have felt that on his back. But, you know, we'll just ignore that. We'll just ignore that fact. Oh, another one on the concrete. Jeez, oh. Maybe this could be a thing that they add into the game in the future, you know? Add in like a kind of... some kind of OMG moment where you can like lift the ring mat and you expose the concrete. That would be really cool actually if you could do that in regular matches. Probably sounds really complicated and stuff, but it would give people some things to play around with, you know, some extreme ECW kind of spots. I don't know what's ECW necessarily, but an exposed ring mat, but I don't know, just the idea that you can have exposed ring mats outside the ring is probably quite cool to a lot of people. People smarter than me can come up with really cool ways of interacting with it, right? Oh, balls. I went for my signature and I missed it. Or I didn't miss it, sorry. He reversed it. And referee bump. You know what that means. We're going to get shenanigans. Woo! Let's see what shenanigans are abound for the Vengeance main event here as I have moved my microphone and I'm struggling to fix it.
In this matchup, a low blow. Yeah, but there's no referee to see it. What is that, JR?
Oh, it's Jericho with a Stone Cold Stunner using Austin's own move against him. That is... Oh, here comes Vince. What's Vince doing?
Calling in another referee. The first referee is down, and he wants somebody in there to count Austin's shoulders out.
Why is Jericho... Oh, right. I guess they want... I actually don't know why Why do they want Jericho to win? Oh my God, what a terrible looking Flair. Holy shit. That looks like Flair if he was 100 years old. That looks like Flair now.
Oh man, JR, this is really broken down.
God, that looks nothing like Flair from back in 2002 or 3 or whatever year this is. I swear, Austin just sees Vince and he just sees red. And he's like, I've got to punch fuck out of this guy when I see him. Which is fair. I mean, that's the natural reaction when you see Vince. You should absolutely punch fuck out of him. So we need to perform a Luthez press. God damn it. I just had a signature recently, but whatever. We're pretty close to getting another one, so shouldn't be too bad. This game doesn't have wake up taunts. I keep pressing the up button to taunt, and this game doesn't have wake up taunts, so you can't do it. But anyway, Luthez press. That's going to be another objective done. We have accidentally bust open Jericho, but that's fine. We'll survive with that, and we need to do an Irish whip to Jericho in the ring. He did unfortunately reverse that, but we'll get him next time. There we are.
This action is fast and furious.
Oh man, we're getting a lot of cutscenes in this match. We're getting the showcase vibe from this one, which is weird because there was other matches where I feel like we would have gotten more from that we didn't, like the WrestleMania 17 match and stuff. Although maybe that match had ran its course. I was done with that. Jericho's tapping, but where's the referee? I didn't knock the referee down, did I? Where is the referee? Who's that? Oh, it's Booker T.
Oh my God!
Booker T with the WCW Championship. I mean, oh, of course, this is that moment. Is that this moment?
here.
What's he doing here? Look
Booker
at
T
this.
was the final WCW champions. That's probably why he interrupted this match. Is this not the one where he put Austin through a table and broke his hand or something? Or is that a different event that happened in?
Austin looks to me
Jericho though going for the
Is
pin.
Jericho gonna win the undisputed
One,
title this way? Are you kidding me? There's a
two,
This cannot happen. No, no.
3.
For God's sakes.
And Jericho never shut up about this segment ever again. Jericho lived for the next 26 years, the 23 years. He mooched off the fact that he was the first ever undisputed champion. And you know what? Respect. Respect, man.
Austin got screwed because Austin had this match won.
Jericho did look good with those belts, to be fair. In fact, yes, I do remember this because he goes into WrestleMania 18 as double champ. He faces Triple H. And obviously Vince is happy because Vince, I guess Austin is part of the, kind of part of WCW, I guess, and he still finds another way to screw over Austin.
After Booker T cost Stone Cold,
Yeah, Booker T whacked him with the... Oh, so he must have only whacked him there with a belt. There must be another situation where he,
in WWE.
Oh, of course. So his interference in Vince... Oh my god, he burst out of a church pew. That was awesome. The supermarket brawl is one of the best backstage brawls they've ever done. Honestly, that stuff is it was so funny.
Top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of
I remember watching an episode of
2002.
oh god, we're talking about serious stuff here.
Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand
All because he didn't want to drop. He didn't want to lose to
in early 2000.
Brock Lesnar.
Although
And Vince's feelings were hurt.
one familiar foe had other plans.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went 1-on-1 with the great one?
And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that ball candy ass at WrestleMania.
If you want to go for 3 times.
I never realized the sequence of events here. So we go from like the Undisputed Championship in what 02, and then Austin leaves because he didn't want to lose to Brock Lesnar on an episode of Raw, and then we cut back to Austin coming back, basically only for this feud, or is this just the way that the story is being told? Because I'm pretty sure this was Austin's last match. So this is not an entrance, this is a cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is a special cutscene. We got shenanigans abound already. Oh yeah, we actually do. And look, Austin didn't forget his jacket. I think he was very happy to have not forgot his jacket this time. Okay. This time, so Rock cut him off this time, but they didn't slug it out immediately. I have a feeling they're gonna, well, the bell rings, and there we go. You know, JR just said there about Austin's health. I didn't know about this until after the fact. Maybe you did. I didn't know this at the time. But Austin spent the previous night of this WrestleMania in hospital. Apparently he, I don't even know what happened, but apparently he couldn't move or something. I don't know what happened, but he ended up spending the night in hospital. Not sure if he was even going to make it to WrestleMania. And that here we are. I'm not sure if anyone knew this at the time. I kind of already spoiled it, I guess, if you didn't somehow know. This ended up being Stone Cold's last match. I think he knew that. I don't think the fans knew that necessarily, though. I think it wasn't... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. I don't think it was till the end of the match that people realized, oh shit, this might be Austin's last match. Because... I don't want to spoil it. We'll talk about it later. It's interesting, though, because their previous 2 matches were no disqualification, yet this one was a standard-ass match. And ironically, considering Austin's health and stuff, you would have maybe thought that this may have been the one that actually benefited the most from being a no DQ match. But anyway, Irish whip the Rock in the ring. Let's see if we can complete that objective. We get another cutscene. Let's see what's going to happen here. This might be one of the least authentic arenas they've made in 2K, by the way, because this arena looks terrible. It looks nothing like the live show. The stage looks okay, you know, the stage is actually okay, but the arena, this was in a baseball field. This looks nothing like a baseball field. So hopefully, if they ever bring WrestleMania 19 back, hopefully that's maybe something they can work on. But anyway, talking graphics aside, let's continue on. I like that JR is bringing this sharpshooter moment back to the WrestleMania 13 match. It's actually really cool because you know, JR is obviously trying to tell the story of Austin's career. I don't know why I said Triple H. But that sorry, I'm looking past again. They even have the music area on the stage for Limp Bizkit played. Oh my god, The Rock putting on Austin's vest. Honestly, it kind of looks good in them though. I mean, Rock's a tit. We all know this, but it doesn't look too bad in him. And Luthez, double down. Damn, I was hoping for a Luthez press, but nope, double down. Oh my god, he's actually wrestling in my vest. That's actually really cool. Nice little detail there. Is that like a model change? I didn't even notice the model swapping. This was the exact same objective, by the way. It was Irish Whip The Rock. Can we get into another sequence here of The Rock hitting the ropes into a clothesline? And my god, a kip up from The Rock. Kind of forgot how athletic he used to be, considering the fact he's now a big old meathead. Anyway, Austin with the Rock bottom. I love this shit, man. Like, The Rock's gonna wear Austin's vest, but then Austin's gonna hit the Rock bottom. Ah, so good. So good. It's a shame that we kind of bypassed over WrestleMania 18, actually, now that I think about it. WrestleMania 18, when he faced Scott Hall, that was a little bit of drama as well. Rock is overselling the shit out of this. Spins him round for a stunner. Rock hitting Austin with a stunner. Look at them doing their own stuff on each other. This is great. Uh-oh, I have to kick out of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, that was close. Okay, we have to hit a stunner on The Rock, which we can do. Okay, thank God we had the stamina to do it. There we are. We've hit him. We need to go for a pin. I didn't know if it's going to be a cutscene or not. He might kick out of that. Okay. The referee definitely hit the 3 on the mat, but he didn't. Austin pushing the referee out of the way and getting immediately low blowed. I think a match like this, though, the referee probably wouldn't have disqualified The Rock when there's so much to gain. There's so much to lose. He goes for the people's elbow, but he takes off the vest and chucks it into the crowd. That would be really funny. Hey, take the elbow pad off. He should probably take the vest off, though, but he hit one rope. He's hit the other rope, and it is very electric. Oh, but he misses Austin. He misses it. Into the stunner, no. Oh, no. Okay, that's this time. Oh my god, he did throw it into the fans. Holy shit. Both elbow pads are off. The Rock's naked. People's elbow. Oh, I have to kick out of this. Wish me luck. Okay, kicked out. Not even a 1 count. Get wrecked, Rock. Unless I was supposed to stay down for that. There's no objective. Uh-oh. I don't think I reversed that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, sugar. Okay, he was supposed to. Whew. I thought that was me. I thought that was me screwing up. Okay, thankfully not. There's a typo in the bottom of that. It said Austin taught, or he was able to taught. Kick out. Anyway, Rock bottom onto Austin. Going for that pinfall. Was I supposed to hit that? Why is it all glitchy now? Why is the footage so glitchy? I did not. Was I supposed to hit that? I'm so annoyed. Like, maybe that's like an alternate ending. You're not supposed to hit that. Because that is the only time it's ever had me kick out during a cutscene. Okay, I've ran it back. I couldn't help myself. I need to see if there's something else here. It's killing me inside. I need to know if there's something else going on.
Here it comes. Oh my God! A thunderous rock bottom.
Oh, only just. I thought that was how the match ended.
The Rock continues to put the pressure on Stone Cold.
Jeez Louise. Bringing in a new mechanic like that at the very end of the game is so dodge. Not the biggest fan of that one.
Not many men kick out of the rock bottom. JR, look at this. Do you think the Rock is thinking about...
I'm so concerned now. I feel like I have to focus because, like, what if there's another one?
WrestleMania 19 may end momentarily. Austin staggers up.
Also, this wasn't the main event of WrestleMania 19. Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle was, and Brock knocked himself out because he's an idiot. Anyway, that is another rock bottom. I have to kick out again. Another mechanic. Another kick out mechanic added in at the very end of the game. And you only get 1 chance as well. Normally in these games, you know, you get like multiple chances to kick out per 3 count. This case, no, just 1.
As we said over
54,000
Mad. Mad.
on a beautiful day in Seattle, Washington. And The Rock hits Stone Cold Steve Austin with a perfect
Okay, he's
rock
going for a third rock bottom. So I'm either I'm concerned. Either we're not going to get a chance to kick out again, or I'm going to fluff it. I don't want to replay the whole match again if I screw this up.
I think The Rock is obsessed. He's got to hit the rock bottom. He's got to win this match by using the rock bottom come hell or high water.
Look out, Steve. Here it goes again. And now, another rock bottom? Nobody can survive this.
The Rock. Look at the elevation. Feel the impact. The float over. Can Austin kick out?
What? I pressed it. I pressed it.
The Rock has defeated Stone Cold.
I pressed it. 2009 is such a long time after he'd actually finished wrestling.
WWE superstar of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Also crazy to think that he did come out of retirement for that match in, what, 2021, 2022?
I love you from the bottom of my heart.
I mean, Austin's done so much for WWE even after his retirement. You know, he was like, he's done these documentaries, he's done Tough Enough, he's done training, he's done the video game marketing, he's done so much for them.
Opening up cans of
Even the podcast, which, to be fair, the podcast was amazing.
An occasional mud hole. Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a in the WWE.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Oh, hell yeah. What?
And that's the bottom line.
I can't believe I haven't hit more vocal stems from Austin during this whole thing. It's just crazy to think that even through this whole thing that, like, he comes back. He comes back for one match. So there's no more matches after that. That is just the end of the 2K Showcase. And, you know, considering there's that kick-out mechanic, which I think will just give you an alternate ending, that seems really bizarre that they just do that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to rant on about that. That was just weird. With that being said, thank you for making it through to the end of the WWE 2K16 Showcase mode. If you would like to see more, then please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, because there is plenty more coming in the next coming forever. forever, pretty much, for as long as I can. Really interesting going back 10 years prior to WWE 2K16, seeing what the Showcase mode was like, and playing through Stone Cold Steve Austin's career through the Attitude Era into the kind of that Ruthless Aggression era as well. But hey, I really enjoyed this. I will see you next week for another season mode. I have no idea what it's going to be. I'll probably put a community post up to say what it's going to be. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching and watching the whole series. I'll see you next week for another WWE game. Bye for now.